Hey folks, welcome to Notes Cloud by DY, your go-to channel for educational content, coding tutorials and project showcases. In today's video, I will be showing you how to set up Git on your system, configure it and connect it with GitHub. By the end of this video, you will having a Git running smoothly and know how to clone repository. So let's get started. First, let's download and install Git. Head over to your browser and search for Git Bash. Click on the first link that say Git download. You will see the option to download Git for Windows, and after clicking on that you will be seeing downloading the versions. I am downloading the 64-bit version, but if you are using a 32-bit system, so choose that option. Once it's downloaded, head over to your downloads folder and run the Git installer. It will ask you for permission, just click next. We will stick to default setting here and everything will work perfectly fine with those. Keep hitting next until the install starts. Now I have already installed Git on my PC, so you should see a page like this once it's done. Let's click finish, and now that Git is installed, let's open it. Search for Git Bash in the Windows search bar and open it. To verify the Git is installed correctly, type the command git ---- version and hit enter. You should see the version of Git that installed perfectly. Let's clear the terminal by typing the clear command. Next, we need to configure Git with your username and email. To do that, type the following command: git config ---- global user.name and your username. Replace your username with the username you want to use. Hit enter and let's configure the email. Git config ---- global user.email and your email @gmail.com. Again, replace your email ID with your actual email. To verify configuration, use this command: git config list. This will show you email and username. Now Git knows who you are, and if you prefer using a code editor like VS Code to run Git command, that's possible too. I hope you already have VS Code installed. If not, don't worry, I will make a video soon on how to install it. Let's open VS Code and navigate to the project folder. Click on the bottom left corner and open the terminal. From here you can run the same Git command. For example, type git ---- version and you will see the installed Git version again. Now let's create a repository on GitHub. Head over to a GitHub and you have already logged in. Once you are on the home page, click on the profile picture in the top right corner and select your repositories. Click on new to create a new repository. Let's name this repository to-do list and write a short description like this is a front-end project made using HTML and CSS. You can choose to make the repository public or private. I will make mine public so everyone can access it. Make sure to check the box that say add a README file. This is a good practice because the README file allows you to explain your project to others. Click on create repository and there we go. Our repository is ready. Now let's clone this repository to our local machine. Before we do that, let me explain why we use cloning in software development. We have two systems: the local system, that is your PC, and the remote system, that is GitHub. Whenever you are working on a project, you make change on your local system. Once you're happy with the changes, you push them to the remote section so other can access it. To clone repository, use command git clone followed by repository URL. Go to your repository on GitHub, click the green code button and copy the HTTPS links. Now go back to Git Bash or VS Code terminal and type git clone and paste the link here. After a few seconds, the repository will be cloned into a folder on your system. If you open that, you will see the README file we created earlier, and that's it. You have successfully cloned your repository. So that's how you set up Git and GitHub. Config with your details and clone a repository. In the upcoming videos, we will be seeing the Git commands like commit, add, push and pulling changes. So make sure to subscribe to my channel Notes Crowd by DY and stay updated. If you want complete GitHub notes, you can find them in the description on my Notes Crowd by DY website. Also, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video. Until then, happy coding.